The Bible shows us that angels don't always appear with wings and light. Sometimes they're already in your house, quietly watching, guarding, and waiting for you to notice. Sign number 1, a strong sense of protection you can't explain. There are moments when danger should have reached you, but it didn't. Close calls, narrow escapes, situations that could have gone wrong, but somehow didn't. The Bible makes this clear. Psalm 91:11 says, "For he will command his angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways." When angels are present, protection isn't loud, it's quiet. You don't always see them, you notice the outcome. Doors close before harm enters. Accidents miss you by inches. Your home feels covered, even during chaos. That unseen protection is often the first sign angels are active in a house. Sign number 2, sudden peace. That makes no sense. Everything around you could be loud, stressful, uncertain. Yet the moment you step into your house, something shifts. Your mind calms. Your breathing slows. The weight you were carrying suddenly feels lighter. That kind of peace isn't emotional, it's spiritual. Hebrews 1:14 says, "Are not all angels ministering spirits sent to serve those who will inherit salvation?" When angels are present, they don't just guard, they minister. They bring peace where anxiety should live. They quiet spiritual tension you can't explain. That's why some homes feel different the moment you walk in. It's not the walls, it's the presence. Sign number 3, repeated spiritual sensitivity in your home. You start noticing it more often. You feel drawn to pray only when you're at home. Worship feels deeper in certain rooms. Scripture hits harder when you read it there. That's not routine, that's activation. In the Bible, angels often appeared in places that were spiritually aligned, not randomly. Genesis 28:16-17 says Jacob woke up and declared, "Surely the Lord is in this place. This is none other than the house of God, the gate of heaven." When angels are present, your spirit becomes more alert. Distractions lose power. Your home turns into a spiritual environment, not just a living space. Sign number 4. Your home becomes a place of divine separation. Without trying, certain people stop coming around. Some conversations feel unwelcome in your space. Not everyone feels comfortable staying in your house anymore, and you didn't force it. It just happened. That's not isolation, that's separation. Throughout Scripture, angels were often involved when God was setting boundaries, guarding, blocking, or redirecting access. Exodus 23:20 says, "See, I am sending an angel ahead of you to guard you along the way and bring you to the place I have prepared." When angels are present, your home stops being open to everything. It becomes protected territory. Not everyone can sit where God is working. Sign number 5. You sense activity. Even when the house is silent, the house is quiet, but it doesn't feel empty. You may notice a sudden awareness, like someone is present, a shift in the atmosphere late at night, stillness that feels alive, not lonely. This isn't fear, it's awareness. In the Bible, angelic presence was often felt before it was seen. 2 Kings 6:17 says Elisha prayed, "Open his eyes, Lord, so that he may see." And suddenly, the servant saw the hills full of horses and chariots of fire. Angels were there the entire time, unseen but active. When angels are in your house, silence doesn't feel empty, it feels guarded. Sign number 6. Prayers get answered faster inside your home. You notice something change. When you pray at home, clarity comes quicker. Peace settles faster. Sometimes the answer doesn't come as words, but as certainty. That's because angels don't replace God, they carry out his instructions. Daniel 10:12 says, "From the first day that you set your mind to gain understanding and to humble yourself before your God, your words were heard, and I have come in response to them." Angels are often dispatched in response to prayer. When your home becomes a place where prayers rise consistently, it can also become a place where heaven responds. That's why some prayers feel heavier, stronger, more effective inside your house. Sign number 7. You feel watched over, not watched. There's a clear difference you can sense in your spirit. You don't feel tense, you don't feel exposed, you feel settled, even in silence. It's the kind of calm that doesn't come from locks, alarms, or routines. It comes from knowing, without proof, that something is standing between you and harm. That's how angelic protection works. It doesn't announce itself. It simply prevents what was never meant to reach you. Psalm 34:7 says, "The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, and he delivers them." To encamp means to remain, to stay stationed, not to visit and leave. When angels are present, fear loses its grip. Your home stops feeling vulnerable. It becomes a place where your spirit can finally rest. If this message stirred something in your spirit, don't ignore it. Pay attention to what's been happening in your home lately. The peace, the protection, the quiet shifts you couldn't explain before, because heaven doesn't surround a place by accident. If you believe God is watching over your house, type "covered" in the comments. And if you want to recognize these signs before most people do, subscribe. You don't want to miss what comes next. Some warnings come before danger. Some signs come before purpose is revealed. And this was one of them.